Good morning, I'm Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you. Going to spend some time talking to you about you and your business. It's your business to be aware of what's happening out there in the real estate front. And really glad to have on a program Nakia Roberson. She happened to be here in town in Houston, visiting from Atlanta. And we're going to chat to her a little bit about what's going on in the luxury real estate front. And my understanding is that is an area that's near and dear to you in the Atlanta area. Welcome to the program, by the way.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your background and what got you into real estate.
Well, I'm coming from a background of entertainment. What got me into real estate was artists, producers, writers coming to Atlanta and didn't really know what to do with their money. They came to me as a resource, and I found houses, and it went from there.
Yeah, very good. And what would you say, what percentage of your business is in the luxury category?
95%.
95%?
Yes.
That's incredible. And and you're part of the Keller Williams family?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Keller Williams, Peachtree Road.
Yeah, and tell us about about your team.
My team consists of some great agents who support me in the luxury lifestyle concierge services that we provide outside of closing deals on luxury homes. Okay.
How big is your team?
Actually, 5.
5. Yeah, very good. And how long have you been in the real estate industry?
I've been in the real estate industry for about 8 years, but investing for about 15 years.
Okay. And would that be for like properties to flip or for revenue, ongoing revenue, or both?
Straight revenue. I've never flipped a home.
Got it. And, they look pretty heavy, so I don't suggest flipping them. Talk a little bit about the environment there as far as luxury homes go.
The environment in Atlanta right now is
economic situation.
My price point, or
yeah, for your price point.
My price point,
the demand and that type of thing.
Okay, the demand for my type of price point that I deal with is very high right now because of the low interest rates on jumbo loans. So right now, it's great. It's going really well for me.
Okay. Very good. And were you, right from the very beginning, targeting the luxury properties, or did you just kind of move into that?
I moved quickly into that.
Quickly. And what are some of the definitive moments that made that happen?
Well, the goals that I had personally for the money that I was trying to make at the end of the year, and I saw that the lower price points wasn't getting me to those goals. Okay.
And you found it just as easier to sell expensive homes as it was to sell the less expensive homes?
It was actually easier.
And that's why?
Because the consumer that's buying a luxury real estate property, they know exactly what they want. They actually have purchased other homes prior, so it was just an easier transaction.
And they know whether or not they can do it. Which
a
lot of your lower, the lower you go, the more dicey it is, and whether or not it's like all of a sudden like a bad game show.
Yes.
And, you didn't get a mortgage, but you did get a toaster. Really? But I don't have a home to put the toaster in. Anyway, that's not fun.
No, it's not.
So, but you have to be able to have certain advantages, to be able to make those relationships happen. How did you make those connections?
It started out with referral. I jumped immediately into the sports part of the luxury real estate market. So I had to listen really intensively and execute the purchase fast because they didn't have a lot of time. So it just went from sports to entertainment and back to sports again. So that's the gist of my business. Very good. Appreciate you spending some time talking about us. Why don't you give your website real quick? It is www.NakiaRoberson.com. NakiaRoberson.com. That's Nakia Roberson, no T.com. Nakia, thanks for coming by. Thank you, Kevin.
Enjoyed it. All right, when we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here, including this interview, can be found over there at usdatareview.com, and you're listening to The Price of Business.